Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Ferguson from the Cathedral end. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Drives and misses everything.
Joseph shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Misses everything.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Bowling.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Yep. Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
King, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
Great bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 4 off it. West Indies are 7 for 200. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5 for. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Yep. That's a boundary save for sure. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Well bowled.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Great bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. West Indies are 7 for 203. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
They'll get at least 1.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Bubble.
Ferguson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Bubble.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
There'll be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. King having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings.
Bubble.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That gets them to 99. Just edging closer to that elusive century. Just need to keep calm and play the shot on its merits.
Great shot.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Bubble.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
Over. West Indies are 7 for 226. Santner with the ball in hand again.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. No interest in that one from the batter. Santner will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone. A little late on that, no run scored. Steady stroke making, nothing too flashy, just built the innings gradually, and a fantastic century. A century full of brilliance. They've been so... composed right from ball one. Some adjustments to the field. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control. Joseph shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Five runs in that over. West Indies are 7 for 231. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. Edged. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Go ball.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Huge appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Yep. Just about timed that perfectly. Good work there on the boundary.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
That's the over. West Indies are 7 for 234. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
It's a start and out. Holder walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Shoulders, arms and true to the wicketkeeper. Santner just needs to continue finding good spots now. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Full and wide, left alone through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Pooran gets off the mark.
Gave them very little in that over, 1 run added. West Indies are 8 for 235. The session comes to an end, and there's been a lot to like about what we've seen. I'm off for a short break.
Great bowling. Well bowled. Well bowled.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Great bowling.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Well bowled.
Well placed, should get a single.
There are the first runs of the session.
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. King from the City end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
King disguised the slower delivery well, played it too early and gone straight through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
As the captain brings the field in, there should be a few more gaps opening up for the batters.
Misses everything.
Bowled.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Catch it.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
King has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting. Yeah. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
No.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
King, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
5 runs added in the over. West Indies are 8 for 250. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5 for. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Well bowled.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Strong appeal. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait up.
Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? And gone straight to the keeper.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. A well-directed short ball. Sways out of the way this time.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it.
Yep.
Big edge.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Absolutely nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Catch it.
Couldn't have played that any better.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. King giving away too much width.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. It's the start of the final innings. I think the lead is too big to chase down with the overs remaining in the day. They'll need to settle in and play for the draw.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yeah.
Got right in behind it.
New Zealand get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
Big appeal.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Joseph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
And caught. That's just superb.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A solid knock. Unfortunately, couldn't go on to turn it into a century in that first innings. It's certainly given them something to build on here. Solid defence, very compact. There'll be one run here for them.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Nice solid defensive shot. 6 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 1 for 6. Going with pace now.
Yep.
straight to the fielder. There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Waiting.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
New Zealand seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 1 for 8.
Yes.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yes.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. McCoy from the City end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Bowlers in!
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes!
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Yep!
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Misses everything.
Ball!
Williamson shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep!
Really good shot there.
Bowlers in!
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes!
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep!
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 1 for 22. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good. The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Williamson will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 1 for 35. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Great shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
The Yorker does the trick.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes. Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Edge, unplayable. Out, caught.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
A duck in the first innings. Their first thoughts will be to get the first one away. Definitely not what we expect whenever they come into bat.
Yes.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yes. Yeah, yeah. No.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
Edged it. Loud shout. West Indies having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
Caught. Gone.
How close is that? Could be the wicket.
That was a stunning review. Good catch in the end, and they have to go.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Mitchell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Got right in behind it.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yeah, yeah. No. Yeah, yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yes.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
That's the over. New Zealand are 4 for 57.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler! Yes!
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Vilas with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
4 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 4 for 61. Gabriel, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Quick onto that in the infield.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. No.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. 6 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 5 for 67. Vilas from the city end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket. Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them. Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Going with a more aggressive field choice. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper. Yeah, yep. No.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
4 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 5 for 71.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper's end.
A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. No.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowlers keepers.
End of the over. New Zealand are 5 for 79. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. No interest in that one from the batter. Vilas will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep. Yep. No!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
3 added in that over. New Zealand are 5 for 82. Hossain into the attack now from the Cathedral end.
Yep. To the bowler!
Those are the first runs of the session. A good way to get started.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. Crying Wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. No!
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it. Finds the edge.
A little late on that, no run scored.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait on it.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Santner shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
Good return, back from the deep. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Bowler.
Loud shout.
Yep. No. Yep.
Nice timing. Good batting. Won't get to the boundary. Beaten on the drive.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 6 for 101. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. A few moves made in the field.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Good bit of timing there.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early. Quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edge! Amazing delivery!
Santner shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Brooks, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. 16 runs added there. New Zealand are 6 for 117. Edged it. Loud appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep. Yep. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
4 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 6 for 121.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Cornwall from the city end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Ballers in.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. No!
Now, there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 6 for 125.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Thought about a third for a moment. Good, aggressive running.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Hussain with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Yep. No!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No!
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Gabriel coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Bowler's end.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Catch in.
Good shot. A beauty.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Gabriel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Edged! Now then, was there a faint edge? Caught, and that's stopped.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. You know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice.
Yep.
Perfectly timed. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Big shout. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ferguson will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Digs out the Yorker.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable. Big appeal. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Bolt, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yes. No.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over, 3 off it. New Zealand are 9 for 143.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. A more aggressive look to the field. A few more catches in place. Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball. Bolt shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Got right in behind it.
That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Nice solid defensive shot.
A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
Solid defence, very compact. Gabriel ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Quick onto that in the infield.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
A few moves made in the field. Just threw the shot too early.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. McCoy is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the City end.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Villas coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Bit of shape on the way through. Ferguson happy just to watch it go by. Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that.
Loud shout.
Excellent exponent of the slower ball. Can't do anything but defend it.
New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Huge appeal.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Villas from the Cathedral end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
No interest in that one from the batter. Vilas will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Tricky, well played. Digs it out well. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. This looks like being the final over of the day. It's been a hugely enjoyable day. Plenty of action to talk about. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the City end.
Got them playing defensively there. Really good use of the slow ball. That was a good slow ball. Bolts picked it up well but was unable to do much with it. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
West Indies found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
That's the end of the match. Both teams will be unhappy with the draw, but I don't think either side really risked anything to try and get the win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon